Welcome everybody. Welcome to Destiny 2. Welcome to Pixel Therapy. I guess I just wanna, before I get into this walkthrough, I just wanna talk about the interesting history I have with the Destiny games. You see, Destiny was one of the games that was really big when the PS4 came out. And in fact, it was the reason I wouldn't say it was the reason, but when I purchased my PS4, it lined up with the release of Destiny. It was the Destiny Edition PlayStation 4. It was the Glacier White PlayStation 4 with a white controller, and it came with a white headset as well, which is a fantastic headset, and I still use from time to time. So Destiny is a game that I had really high hopes for, especially the first one, and I was very excited about. And I jumped in with my buddies and we played the heck out of that campaign, and the game was fantastic. The gunplay was tight, and it was just fantastic. We enjoyed it. However, something very interesting happened, which I didn't necessarily think about at the time, and that was Destiny had a very intense grind about it. And because the loot was randomized and you could only be so useful unless you had really good loot, you really had to sink in a lot of hours doing it. Now again, like I say, the gameplay was fantastic, so maybe it wasn't that bad actually sinking that much time into it. Bungie did a fantastic job of putting in a grinding element in a game that felt good to play. However, my current situation, or my situation at the time, was I didn't have that much time to sink into the grind. And what I found happening was I gradually fell behind in terms of how strong my character was and the kind of equipment that I had. And therefore, by the times the raids came out, I wasn't in any position to be able to actually participate and in a meaningful way. Also, another thing was that I had two guys who I played Destiny with, or one actually, and we had to scour forums finding other people to fill up the raids. So that made it awkward, and that made them less sympathetic with me when I needed to be carried in the raid. So basically, I got to this strange point where it was a game I enjoyed playing, it was a game I wanted to be a part of, but I just wasn't able to keep up. And therefore, I was forced to not to play it as much. The only time I picked up Destiny was when I wanted to do a strike or a single player thing. But let's be honest, that's not what the end game was. Because a lot of that stuff became repetitive after a while. So slowly, I stopped playing Destiny. So, what am I expecting from Destiny 2? I think essentially I'm hoping that Bungie has tried to address things for, I guess, a more casual player. Now, I wouldn't say casual in terms of experience with gaming. I've played a lot of video games. I've been playing video games for decades. But casual in the sense that not everyone is able to sink in the 20 to 30 to 300 hours necessary for you to remain relevant in the game. Do you remember? You remember the Galahorn? You remember how that was a thing? You remember how it was like the thing to have for quite a while, and then you got it and they nerfed it. So Destiny is one of those things where it's a fantastic game, it's great gameplay, but you really have to keep up with it. You really have to keep working at it, because during the life cycle of the first game, we watched it change and morph, and new features were added, and there were balancing issues, and new expansion packs came in with different gameplay mechanics. And unless you kept up with it, you got left behind. Now, that isn't necessarily a bad thing. That's a great thing because it keeps the game interesting, it keeps the player base that's there and that is solid, it keeps them engaged because they don't get bored, and it keeps them active. It gives them something to work towards. However, on the other side, they've already got that player base. Destiny 2 already has the hardcore Destiny 1 players. What they need to do to grow now is to get everybody else, is to give everyone else who can't sink in that intense time commitment something to do. And I think they've tried to do that. I think that's why they came up with a clan system. Because obviously, like I said, with the Destiny 1 raids, you met a lot of random people through forums and you put a team together, but that team wasn't cohesive. And when those raids, which are really intense, when the pressure got dialed up to like an 11, you started to see cracks. And you started to see a little animosity sometimes. Now, if you happen to be a person who had a really good team and you worked well together, then yes. But I'm speaking more from the point of view of someone who hasn't had enough time to figure all of that out and still wants to meet up with a group of guys and do that. So what I've done now is I've gotten some copies of Destiny, and I've got 3 people, or 2 other people, a total of 3 guys, including myself, and we're going to give it another go. But what I want to do this time is I really want to try and stick with it. And I think it'll be a little easier because I'll be doing gameplay videos and putting these up. And hopefully, with the new matchmaking system with the clans, and with the new special events that they have within the game, it will actually give people like me who can't necessarily sink in to 20-30 hours to grind something to do and still be able to get enough loot and enough armor and enough light to be able to hold our own by the time the next raids come out. So this is going to be interesting, and I'll kind of keep you guys updated as I go playing this game. Let's start the game, shall we? So, limited license software, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. Now, I know a lot of you guys out there have already started playing the game, or you've seen some YouTube videos of people who've done walkthroughs. Some have already finished the story mode. Well, what's the vibes like? What do people think? How do they feel about the game? How's it looking? I'm interested to know. Another thing is I kind of have to figure out exactly what class I'm picking. I was a hunter in my previous class. Yeah, that's fine. Adjust the brightness. Adjust the brightness settings, barely visible. Yes, that looks fine as it is. Is that what I was meant to do? Let's go back. Try that again. No. 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 Yeah, that's about right. I'm happy with that. Language-based default. Right. Just enable the subtitles in case the audio quality isn't that good. How are you guys going? Is the audio fine in the chat? Just let me know if there's anything that needs to be worked on. Okay, I'm going to shut up now so you guys can watch the cutscene.
I never knew you in life. Your first life, anyway. You died on a battlefield long before my time. Something special brought us together. They called it the Traveler. And when it arrived, it changed your world forever. It was a golden age. And for centuries, humanity thrived. Until it didn't. An ancient enemy pursued the Traveler across the universe. Humanity faced extinction. But the Traveler made a choice. Its sacrifice destroyed its ancient enemy and brought life to the ghosts. I am a ghost. More importantly, I'm your ghost. And you are one of the Traveler's chosen. You are a guardian. This is your destiny.
Okay, so something new's popped up on the screen. It's got my name on it. We stepped through time and prevented a garden from consuming the stars. We descended into a timeless vault and made our own fate. He was the reason we fled the moon, and he's the reason we returned to it. So I think it's sort of going through my previous Destiny playthroughs that I've done, which I think is pretty cool. Down in the pit, we did with blades what guns could not. I remember most of these. Do I want to continue with the hunter, or do I want to start select a new guardian? Let us select a new guardian, shall we? I think I'm gonna go with a warlock this time. Let us go with an. Yeah, let's go with an Exo. I kind of like the way he looks right now with that. That's pretty dope. Hit feature. Have you guys ever watched the 1980s horror movie Hellraiser? Pinhead? This guy looks like Pinhead with a little pin sticking out of his thing. If you guys are into like retro horror movies, that's one to check out. What's the difference between that one and that one? They kind of look the same. What, the spacing? That kind of that little mohawk thing kind of makes him look like Jack from the Tekken games. You know, the giant robotic militarized soldier dude from the Tekken games? Yeah, that's what that looks like. That just looks like I'll be shot in the head. I think I'll go with this one. Get some Yandu action from Guardians of the Galaxy. Make him blue and give him like whistling stuff. I don't think markings work well with I guess they do. I don't know, guys. I'm inclined to just leave him without any markings.
Ikora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
Impressing you, Cade, is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Ikora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm. Maybe it's... What are the set feeds telling us?
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And
Oh,
that's not
snap.
good.
Satellite's gone.
Battle stations!
So this is a cutscene from the beta. If you guys ever played the beta, I was fortunate enough to get access to it, and I'm sure a few people were. And so I remember most of this stuff anyway. So none of this is new to me.
Hang on!
And I think you told me when before I selected the warlock, I had a hunter there. So that hunter there was from the beta, pretty much. I'll be interested to see if the loading times in this are as long as they were in the first Destiny game. Because remember how you'd be floating around in space and you literally had to travel to every single planet before you did your strike?
Repeat, tower approach. This is City Hawk 723. Anyone home? No response on any channels, even the emergency frequencies. What is going on back there?
We're coming in to save the day.
Remember when I told you that you fly too fast? Forget I said that. Fly fast.
Let's get moving. We need to find Zavala, Ikora, and Cade.
Alright. Let's get it on. Walking through the fiery fire. The visuals look a lot better. They've definitely made this game look nice. Alright, here we go. Kablamo! The face. Take it down. Keep moving. Yeah, that's right. Keep more bullets. Yeah, that's right.
This doesn't make sense. The Cabal conquers systems by blowing up planets. Whatever they want, it must be here, in the last city.
Take it in. Ah! Dead!
This
It's amazing how nice the shooting feels in this gun, you know? In this game, sorry. That is one thing that Destiny has always been able to do, is make the guns feel satisfying and great. Do you always use a melee? Did I make his heads explode? Excuse me. Should probably be going this way.
Cade.
Hey, you two. Give me a sec. Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
Over here, Warlock. My armory is opened. Follow the path from there. It will lead you through the hangar to the plaza. I'll take care of these people. If the Cabal want war, give them war.
It's war they gonna get. Time for me to get me some guns. See, that is a dope way of picking up a gun. You don't actually see a hand animation. The gun just phases into your arms. Like, that's just the next level. Pick up the gun. No, I'm gonna make it phase into my arms. Grenada! Headshot! You all did? You sure? Can I come down? Play nice now. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking around and trying to... Like, look at the detail. Clearly there was an explosion and that just went ka-shunk into the wall there. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Like, I played all of these in the beta, but this was a while ago. So...
Evacuation order 77 is in effect. This is not a drill. All civilians report to designated evacuation areas immediately.
Press X to jump. And then, which way am I going? I don't think I'm meant to be up here. What do you guys think? Ah, yeah. I see what's going on. I'm meant to be up here. I was like, I know I'm supposed to jump up somewhere because it prompted me to, but I can't really tell where. And then I slowed down and looked around, and then I figured it out. What's in this dark one over here? Probably nothing. Why are you guys so why are you so angry? Sit down. You, sit down. Who does that? Who sees his buddy's face get blown off and sticks around? I'll be gone. I'll be like, see ya. I don't get paid enough for this. Oh, this guy's he's just rude. Why? Why is this necessary? Alright, wait, where are you? Come here. Come on, talk to Daddy. Have a grenade. I can float too. Here you go. In the face. Good boy. That's a good boy. Look, I just took down the dude who could fly. You guys aren't that hype. So I think you should reconsider your options. Maybe go home. Keep your heads and everything else in your face. Cool. Oh, we got another one. Get them here headshots, son. Bullet to the brain. Bullet to the brain. Okay. You see, clearly the issue with most of these guys is they aren't aware who wears the daddy pants. You know what I mean? That's just the first thing you do. You come to my house, you best be knowing who wears the daddy pants. No form of respect whatsoever. Alright, what are we doing? Where are you taking me? Wilson Amendment.
Look at the size of that thing. It must be their command ship.
You know what they say, it's not the size of the ship, but it's the motion in space that counts. I goofed that up. I threw it way too close. We've got another Centurion here. They're annoying with their shields. See if I can sneaky cheeky. No, I can't do a cheeky bomb under there. Yeah, the grenade regen is not the fastest, hey. In fact, it's not fast at all. See, like I could use the grenade right about now, but oh no. It's taking its sweet time. Why? What is with you and... Sit down. Okay, that was a bad idea.
They're not just assaulting the tower. Look at the Traveler.
I think I was meant to press and hold. Oh yeah. Are you guys going in chat? I think I'm meant to be going in this direction. I should sort of focus. Sorry about that. I was just having a look at the chat real quick. So I'm meant to be coming up here. Am I? No? That's not the case? I feel that is the case. And here we go.
Okay, my ghost keeps tagging these Cabal as Red Legion. Akora, what do you got?
They're elite, ruthless, and rumor is they have never known defeat.
Until today. Today they face Guardians.
But Zavala, they're attacking the Traveler.
The Traveler waits. We protect our people at any cost.
The Traveler. What is that thing they're attaching to it?
Looks like a giant leech. A metallic leech. Oh, this is the one we're about to throw down. Come here, son. Let me talk to you. Come here, boy. Come to daddy. Put some respect on it. Yes, one. One for you. Where the grenades at? Have you guys ever watched Enter the Dragon with Bruce Lee? How he does the whole... He hits the guy and then he kind of pauses and he like goes, ah! That's what that felt like right there. It was just kind of like, ah! Oh man, I'm surrounded. These guys do not play fair. Why you do these? Why you do these? I can't die on stream. You know how embarrassing that is? Alright, let's try this again. Why you do these? Why you do these? Okay, I'm getting my bucket here. I need to take care of you first. Take care of you first. Is that all you? Okay, and then let's reposition because I was getting flanked like crazy over there. I think I'm probably meant to be hiding out over here. What's up? What's up? In your face. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy sidestepping my bullets. Huh? You've gone off and learned new tricks, haven't you? A grenade for you. Idiot, good boy.
These Red Legion are well trained, but we are better. We will hold this line until the last civilian is safely away.
Tough talk for someone who can't grow any hair.
Incoming! Fall back to my team!
Okay, you can make a shield, fine. I take it back. You are of the buddies.
Don't let them pass the gate. The evac shuttles are back there.
I wasn't planning on letting them pass the gate. This guy is bossy. Super ability. Kind of dirty though. But you're not gonna let me progress until I do right. Ability! Kamehameha! What was that from? Dragon Ball? What is he? Why is he letting them in? Why am I out of bullets? Oh, this is embarrassing. He's just like standing there and just letting them rail into me. Reload. Bam. 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 You're just watching them rail into me, weren't you? We need to have a discussion about this. We got another Centurion! Actually, your health comes back up. That's a few seconds. Here we go. Back into the action. Great. You can have that one. That's good boys. Look at this guy. Sidestepping, moving out of the way. He's got skills.
We hold here. That command ship, it's next on the list. Missile! Stay inside my shield!
Stay inside the shield!
More Red Legion! Show them what Guardians are made of!
Blood and bones. The best way to show them really is to let them hurt me and then I probably use that poison. This is like pretty intense early on. Like they're throwing everything at you. They're like, hey, remember how hard Destiny was sometimes? Here you go. Let's go. I like popping off shots into people's faces. I call them face shots. They say it's a stressful job. They say there is a high chance of you losing your head. Now what am I meant to do? Can I hang out? Can you like jump back in here? Can you like still dance in Destiny? Like do the whole dance move thing? Because that was totally a thing, wasn't it? Alright, what am I doing? Shooting him in the face, am I? Sorry if I stop playing, I'm basically just keeping an eye on the chat at the same time. I'm a one-man band. That's yours. You good? Good, man. Don't lose your head. That is. Come here. Let's talk. Gun feels nice. I like this. Zen. Go down there and find some folks. Excuse me. Thank you. Coming through. Yep, we're right there. Whoa. What just happened to me? Oh, excuse me. Some dude was like a total legend and resurrected me. Aww. Aww. Teamwork. Did I at least get bullets on the gun? Yes, I did. Okay. That is so satisfying. That is super satisfying to do. Just gonna pick up ammo, and keep on the face. Woo! Woo! Okay, yeah, that's a little embarrassing. Golden gun! This guy. This guy. Every time I look away and stare at the chat, that's when they decide to fire those freaking missiles. I'm not in the bubble ring. I'm outside the bubble. And that's not good. Because that's when bad things happen to me. And that's what happens when you try to multitask, children. It's not a good idea. Where's your face? Thank you. You. Hey, son. We have guests! We have guests! Why? Why? Why are you so aggressive? Sit down. Hame grenade. Did I get him? Did I get him? No, they all those ways. Maybe the dance. Ooh, 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 yeah. Okay, run in the bubble. Haha, I got the bubble this time. I got the bubble dance. I got the bubble dance. I got the bubble dance. Okay, someone just got blown away. That's not good. Interact. Alright, where you at, you sucker fool? Sucker fool! Well, I do declare. Bubble dance. Bubble dance. Bubble dance. Bubble dance. Bubble dance. Bubble dance. Whoop, whoop. Bubble dance. That is awesome. Kamehameha! Kamehameha! Running out of bullets. Not a good sign. I don't know if these waves are meant to hold off. Am I meant to be doing something else? Because I feel I've been here for quite a while. Probably supposed to be doing something else. I don't know what is that? Is that a glitch? Oh, that is so too a glitch. Or is that a statue? What is that? Oh, that is awesome. Oh, great. Oh, that is awesome. Look at that glitch. Why? Why? Sit down. Where are you going to? We have guests. Behave. Is he still up there? Nah, dude's gone. That was cool. He was just chilling out in the air, hanging like he just don't care. All the explosions. What's over here? I'm just gonna go for this quick here. Kamehameha! That didn't work. What's in here? Look at that. All I had to do was walk away. And sometimes, that's how you solve your problems in life, people. When someone's trying to be confrontational, you just walk away. That's all I had to do. I had to just walk away.
Ikora, the speaker is gone. Red Legion,
You will take no more from
So are we just ignoring this
Find
dude
no
over here
mercy
behind you?
in me.
That's pretty cool. That's a cool
Zavala.
cutscene.
She'll find the speaker. We need to move on that
I'm
command
not going
ship.
for ammo.
Now head to the north tower. I'm sending Amanda Holiday.
Chill out,
to
let me
pick you up.
reload while I... You guys take a chill pill while I figure out what's going on with ammo, and then we can play. Shoot the gas tank, shoot the gas tank. What's him? Play, shoot the gas tank, shoot the gas tank, shoot the gas tank, shoot the gas tank. Shoot the gas tank, shoot the gas tank, shoot the gas tank. I reckon if you shoot the gas tank, they should fly away like, you know, like when you let air out of a balloon? I reckon that's what should happen. Not this whole just them falling down and blowing up thing. They should literally just shoot up into the sky like a rocket and whiz everywhere. Yeah, 2 birds, 1 stone. Nice.
Holiday is inbound. We need that ship off the field.
And I need $1 million. We don't always get what we want. You weren't expecting that when you opened that door, were you? You were just like, ah, oh, life is good. An honored centurion. Ah, oh, you must be a big deal where you're from. Come here, let me put you in your place. See, where I come from, we respect the daddy pants. And in this house, I wear the daddy pants. So you can just take a bullet to the face.
Someone told me you need a ride.
She knows me well.
Zavala, picked up that Guardian you never showed up about?
Get them on that command ship now.
Hold on back there! Come on, big guy. Do something.
She's like an ace pilot.
All right, Guardian. Time to kick him where it hurts.
Let us know when the shields are down and we'll hit that ship with everything we got.
Oh yeah, this is when you have to walk up the ramp of death. I call it that because I just like to be dramatic. Dramatic! Alright, this space is about to get blown up. Where you at? Come here. Come on, come and talk to daddy. Oh, that to be 1, 2, 3. Really, dude? You gonna stick around after what you just saw?
Help. Let me take a look.
Now, where am I taking this dude? Ah, the old, wait here while I open the door thing from Destiny 1. Glad to see some things don't change.
Okay, the shield generator should be at the bottom of the ship.
At the bottom of the ship. So which way am I going, buddy? This way. Yeah, the way the doors automatically open in the back. They have a glowy back, shoot them in the back. Oh, throw a grenade. Either one works. Come here, young fella. Do you happen to have a glowy back? Why are you so aggressive? Damn, ha! Did I take care of business? No, not really. Do I have any heavy ammo? Nope. Let's see what's going on here, guys. I haven't unlocked any power weapons. Okay. And I need to reload that gun before I go back out. Okay. Why are you following me? Don't be a stalker. No one appreciates stalkers. That's just rude. Go back where you came from. Back up. Back up. You're taking this like a trooper. I'm impressed. Well, I was. Then you just had to go and disappoint me now, didn't you?
King, what's your status? Little low on ammo. Old flaming pit. Trap's burning out. Anyone heard from Akora? Not since you went for the speaker. Form up! For me!
This way. Oh, these guys. Come on, come on, pick up. There we go. Good job. Okay. There we go. Where are you? Show yourself to Daddy. I'm progressing forward, even though I know it's probably a bad idea because I didn't kill that big guy. But who says I have to be a murderous individual to get ahead in life? Huh? What life lessons are these games teaching us, kids? Dude, thanks. Go away. Sit down. Didn't miss that time. A little overkill, I know, but eh. I got places to be, right? Keep going. Whoa, where'd that come from? Oh, you. You do not shoot at your guests when they're coming in through the door. You wait until they sit down first. This guy. Reach the shield generator and do awesome stuff. Okay. I think the shield generator is down there. Dispose of these first. That didn't go according to the way you planned. You guys did it. You didn't wake up in the morning and think to yourselves, I'm gonna shoot the backpack off my back and bad things are gonna happen. You're like, it's gonna be good. I've made myself a bacon sandwich for lunch. We're just gonna invade this territory. It's all G.
The shield generator should be straight ahead.
Why you don't check the door first, man, before you tell me to walk through it? Why? Why you don't do... Wait, guys. Not be able to take that many direct hits and be okay with it, because I'm not okay with it. Right, everybody who needs to be dead, dead. And why do I feel that I should actually have a heavy weapon, but I missed something? And I haven't picked one up. Alright, so there was a trick to this.
Destroy the turbines. The shield should fizzle.
Cute. There's another trick to this. And you came down here, did you? Yeah, I think that's how it works.
Yes, just like that.
Just like that? Thank you. And I think you're in. Come on. I get you like to glide, but it's probably not the best thing right now.
Heat levels rising. It's working.
Heat levels be rising.
We did it. The shields are down. Zavala?
Quickly double tap to jump higher and further. Tap tap. Tap tap. Tap tap. Tap tap again. Tap tap.
Amanda, we're headed topside. Amanda!
Cutscenes!
How do we come back from this?
You don't.
Oh no! It's Daddy Warbucks!
To a world without light.
They done stole my superpowers!
Something's wrong.
Do not look at me, creature.
When I played this in the beta, I picked a female and it looked way too brutal.
Undisciplined.
The scene where he was just kicking her around. But in this case, my character is a robot and is a dude, and I'm like, eh.
You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you. Your kind never deserved the power you were given. I am Gaul, and your light is mine.
Kadoosh! That was pretty fun. That was. I mean, I've played this before, but that's a really dope intro. As far as intros go for games, that's pretty cool. This is a cool intro. Man, this game has always been top notch when it comes to visuals and just creating this epic looking world. And I think maybe that was the main issue as well that people had with the first game, is we never really got a chance to fully delve into the world of Destiny and the backstory and the characters. I know they had the grimoire things, but those were outside of the game. So alright, now this is all new territory for me. So let's check this out. Yeah, my character's busted up real bad. How am I gonna get across? I'm gonna have to use like some form of stealth mechanic. They're introducing stealth gaming to Destiny. Sneak past the guards. Alright, so there's nothing obvious over here. I guess I'm just making my way to that direction. see what's on. See what's down here. Ooh. You alright, buddy? You gonna make it? This is kind of a stealth mechanic. I don't think I'm meant to be spotted by that. Crap, these guys are taking over. These guys are like legit. Hey, it's Ghost! You made it, buddy! I'm on my way. How about you just turn off the light so we don't get seen?
Guardian. You're alive. I thought I lost you. I can heal you, but I can't resurrect you. Not since. Guardian, the light is gone. They've taken the city.
I don't know. Gun change.
Everything. The Red Legion is killing powerless Guardians. We have to get out of here.
I'll tell you one thing that this game does well is from the beginning of the game to now, you really do feel like you have lost something. Before, I was just going Kamehameha, I was doing dances, I was just cocky as hook. Whereas now, I'm just like, I don't even have bullets in my gun, and I tried the double jump, and...
I'm picking up an emergency broadcast. Rendezvous coordinates. They're evacuating the planet. We're on our own.
Good music. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice. I can imagine how good this would look on computer, on PC.
These Guardians.
Yeah, how am I getting down there?
They had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful.
What? No phasey phase? I've really lost my powers. No, like, gun disappearing and reappearing in my hands like earlier on? Man, Shit's gone downhill then. You know you've also lost power when you now have to contend with wildlife. Destiny 1, man, this wouldn't have been an issue. I'd have been like, I'll smack y'all. Face palm. Really? You sending more through? Oh. What did I do to that one to make its head explode? Quite a few cutscenes here, aren't there? Loading screens. We fade in and out. And we've been out there in the wilderness for an entire week.
It's that falcon again. Is it following us? Or are we following it?
I think you've been out in the cold way too long, Ghost, and you're just overthinking things. That's what I think. I think it's a bird of prey. It sees that we're weak, we're lost, and we're probably gonna die out here, and it just wants to pick off the meat on our bones. I don't think it's anything deeper than that, Ghost. I don't know why I did that. I really don't know why I did that. I really do not know why I do that. Okay, follow the falcon. I get the idea.
Falcon again.
Alright. No sarcastic comments. Follow the bird.
Or are we following it?
Follow the bird and try to avoid falling off cliffs. Well, where to now? Up here? So is the traveler like crash landed? Does it look like the traveler's made contact with the earth? Oh man, that's insane. It's messed up. The vistas though. Oh man, I'm sure this game looks amazing on PC or PS4 Pro. Am I gonna die again? I would not walk off the edge of the cliff. Oh man. food will be useful about now. So do these puppies work for them? I thought they were just like wild animals, but apparently not. Ooh, took that to the face. And you, sit down. Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. How many Guardians do you think actually died just trying to get to this place? You would think if like half of the Guardians have been killed and you're trying to like find them safe refuge and restock, you do not put it in some, there you go, treacherous place where half of them died just trying to get there. Only 6 precision kills? What the hell? I still think I was going the right way though. Here we go. That's my like it. No, I didn't die.
Oh, look. Somebody left a perfectly good Guardian lying around. Things must be worse than I thought. And that's our cue. Time to go, people!
But wait. Where are you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
That Falcon, it belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis. Best pilot we got. What about you? Fit to fly? Probably gonna need one of these, too.
Shotgun!
Time to make yourself useful, Guardian. All right, people, spin 'em up! Got a long flight ahead of us!
No introduction, no what's your name. Here's the ship.
Do you see, traveler, all that I have done? Grace me with your light. Take your place at the center of my empire. See me, and the Red Legion will be your true guardians.
Dominus, the city is secure.
Dominus,
Those who
that's
fled are being hunted, and those foolish enough to remain have been executed. Victory, as with all things, is yours to claim.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage around this great machine. Then we may begin the extraction of its power and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus. Goal. We have spent our lives, you and I, working to reshape our society, reforge our people, rebuild an empire nearly destroyed by Callus's greed and corruption. There is nothing in this universe greater than you. The Red Legion will have that machine's power. You will be called Emperor. What more would the Dominus have?
I would have words with my guest.
Oh shit, who's they have?
So, you're the one who speaks for the Traveler.
Dominus, I was about to say, that's a Roman title. It was in Spartacus, wasn't it? The TV show?
Coming up on the European Dead Zone. Gonna be our new home for a while.
Look, do you recognize it? That's where we're supposed to go.
That thing? They call it the Shard of the Traveler. I call it not a place you want to go poking around.
So let's go poking around then. So many loading screens. What are we on now? We're on like the 6th since we started playing?
Bad rattle. Very bad.
Yeah, I'm already getting a tower-like vibe from this place. Like the music and the automated voices in the background. Hello. I can do the dance. Are you impressed? You and I, huh? Wanna rub our joints together, huh? Share lubrications, huh? No? Fine, be like that. Working hard for your money. Those look like modified, what are the names of those bike things called? What am I turning off? Turn what off? Okay.
Just ignore the bird. Talk to me.
Mission time.
Hey there. Catch a you later.
Catch you later. Catch you later.
Did you have some clan stuff to talk about?
Oh, that's a vault.
Oh. I'm glad to see you safe. I am Tyra. Tyra Karn.
Nice to meet you, Tyra Khan.
Have we met before? Losing my connection to the light has been disorienting. Now, I understand you seek the shard of the Traveler.
That's the one.
I too have dreamt of it. Its jagged, broken edge. A wound that never heals. But I do not trust its pull. Like us, the shard no longer knows the light. Not since the Traveler cast it off during the collapse. For centuries it has twisted and corrupted everything around it. Where it lies is now a place of death. If you are determined to go, remember, we Guardians are no longer immortal.
Okay.
I will look upon the Traveler again someday. But until then, I am needed here.
Let's go in with her. And
We should have some kind of clan mixer with cookies and. Oh, no. There's a war on. Right.
Hey.
Yes. Thank you. Please, Guardian. It's busy.
I think I've spoken to everybody.
Point them at me. Will never recover. To have lost so much. How has the battlefield?
Okay.
Oh. I'm glad to see you safe. I am Tyra. Tyra Karn. I'm sorry. Have we met before? We are grateful.
Alright.
No references to the Red
So,
Knight.
how do we get to this
None.
shard thing?
How is that possible?
Spoke to you. Spoke to you. Spoke to you.
It wasn't sabotage, it was just an accident.
I know you want to go flying, but I need you here. Besides, where would I be if the Cabal used you for target practice?
I'm done. And what would you like to say?
I'm definitely getting cold.
Alright, look at the ratios here. Look at the size of that soccer ball compared to me. Okay, I'm not supposed to be out here. What am I missing? I've spoken to everybody, haven't I?
We should have some kind of clan mixer with cookies and. Oh, no. There's a war on. Right.
Do you need something? Let's you and me talk. Hi.
Hello. Open character.
Talk to me.
I'm trying to, but I'm not too sure what I'm meant to be doing.
What do they ever do for us down in the city? Plans are for the people.
Anything worthy of a closer look.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna end the stream here for now, and then I'm gonna see if I can actually just jump online and see if I can figure out exactly what we're gonna do, and then we're gonna pick up this in part 2 of the walkthrough. So thank you very much for watching the video, guys. Please like, please subscribe. Also, I have a Facebook and an Instagram page as well. So yeah, just jump on top of there. The details are in the video descriptions below. Yeah, just jump on there, make comments, and yeah, thanks very much. And I will see you with part 2 of the Destiny 2 gameplay. Thank you very much, and yeah, have a good one. Woo, woo, woo. Catch you later, guys. Bye.